Take a look at all of that goodness. This is an all meat pizza. Gary, I showed him. My channel is Eating with the Shrimp. Got corn on the cob, potatoes, and today we're having fun. However you want to call it. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing this great day? Welcome to my channel. I am Gary and the channel is Eating with the Dudes. So guys, today is pasta day. And so what we have here, we have some spaghetti and tomato sauce with Italian sausage and ground meat. And we have some garlic bread here sitting on the outside. We got Chico in the background doing his thing and drinking some H2O. And let's get the party started. So what are you guys doing? Are you eating right along with me here? And what are you eating? So how's the weather in your guys' location? Everything is okay? Check it out, guys. You can still see the steam. You're right, baby. Good. This is good, guys. So, what happened today? Not much, you know. There's some people ain't come in and work on our equipment and stuff. So that leaves me free to go around and do other things. But it's also boring at the same time. No meetings today, so all was good. I guess my little homie finished back there. He's gonna walk away for a while, but he'll be back. Oh yeah. But you witness him doing his own mukbang.
You guys could never do a challenge against each other.
No. Yeah, he would win every time. He don't mess around.
There's his napkin.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see him in the background, but he's wiping his mouth on his bed. Go figure. And he's trying to decide if he wants to come back over here or not. Yeah, I came home from work. I was trying to look up this old movie. I think it was made in the 70s. It's called The Frogs. I remember going to the theaters to see this movie. You know, all of the hype. It was rated PG. But it had a lot of hype behind this movie. But then, you know, you're a kid back then, you know. I was a teenager. So I just found it on YouTube and I was just watching it. It made me think about all of the, as of right now, they're B movies now, but those movies were the thing back then. So that's part of one of my questions on my tag, horror movie or sci-fi. I guess back then they categorized this as a horror movie, but I don't know what you would call it now, because it's like, it's not scary, but I guess back then it wasn't scary either. So I don't know. It's more of, I guess, a psychological kind of movie, I guess. But it also has a message in the movie. Yeah, this movie was made in the bayous in Louisiana. You see all the malt trees and stuff like that. But it was nice just watching it for a few minutes and watching all these people who were in it before they became known. But stuff like that, I like watching old movies and stuff. Because I was one of those kids. I didn't go out and play. I watched TV all the time. And my mom used to get off from work, and back then they had this, I think like a game show, TV show kind of thing. It was called Dialing for Dollars. And they would actually play movies.
I remember that, Dialing for Dollars.
Mm-hmm.
With that white guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that. He was on Channel 2 or something.
Yeah.
Well, probably different channel for you.
And what they would do, I think they would go through the telephone book and find some names of people. And they would call them up in between. And they wind up calling my cousin. They had no clue what was going on. I knew, but I couldn't get down where they live at quick enough to tell them the answer. So they missed out on winning $500. So needless to say, they never called my home. And plus, if I would have told them the answer, they wouldn't have split it with me anyway, so. And they would just smack me and pat me on my head and send me home. But, yeah, but this, I used to play a lot of movies. I used to sit at home and watch a movie with my mom every day. But I would never go outside and play with anybody. I was either, back then, I even as a teenager, I stayed in my room and played with my army men and stuff like that. I just pretty much like being by myself. So basically I just go to school and rush home and get ready to watch movies with my mom. So we did that for quite some time until I started getting in, yeah, until I went to senior high school. Then I didn't have time for her. And then I started hanging out with people. But I still had moments where I just chilled out at home. I was able to take my room and do what I want with it. So that my room, when I became a teenager, that was the room to hang out in. I had my own TV. I had posters on the walls. I had posters of velvet, another one. Even though I like satin, but I did have velvet. Velvet posters, black lights. They used to sell fishing nets. So I had a fishing net attached to the ceiling. And that was my room. That room stayed like that until one of my cousins had to come live with us. So I had to take it all down. I think I wound up throwing it away. I had one of those I know those yellow lights that they put on the seahorses out there, the horse, to warn you, I guess the warning light. We took one of those things and we took it apart. I had it in my room. I had it flashing. I tell you, I love my room. My room was probably as big as a studio, or probably a little bit smaller, but my room was pretty big. So I had furniture in it, I had a sofa in it, and I still had room to walk around. I think at one point I wound up putting a kitchen table in there. So needless to say, when we had Thanksgiving and Christmas, my room became the room to sit in and eat because I put a kitchen table in it, and had the TV and everything in it. So if they wanted to watch football, it was right there. I have to admit, it was a pretty cool room. Now, the house is no longer. And the people, I guess, who owned it wound up selling it to this church. And so the church, I think when the last time was, they had half the block just for the church. I guess a few people didn't want to sell. So I guess so the next time I do go down there, I actually have to go walk around to the old neighborhood and see what it looked like. But I know after Katrina, a lot of people left. It was like a ghost town when I was down there the last time. Who knows, the church probably bought up the whole block by now. I don't know. God, I'm telling you, the spaghetti was on point. I didn't know I finished it. Last little bite. Okay. That was nice. So guys, that was a little bit of a story time. You know, certain things from the past. Not much. I didn't have too much of a past. I was a loner, so. Still am today. Remember this guy told me, he used to work with my mom. He told me whatever ever happened, always have like 2 friends that you can honestly trust. And pretty much always had 2 friends. Everybody else was just acquaintance. And I still live that way today. Right now, the only friend I have right now is the wifey and my dude. And everybody else is just people who come through. So guys, on that note, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. So as always guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and share. And anybody that's new to the channel, hey, welcome to my channel. Hopefully you enjoy it. And tell a few friends to come check us out. And my vets, as always, my ride and die, thank you guys for always being there for me and for the support. So guys, I will see you guys later. Deuces, y'all. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Y'all be good now. Bye.